What happens to the Shadow Army if the king dies? Sung Jin-woo asked Belion a question no one saw coming. If I die, what happens to the Shadow Army? Would they keep fighting? Could Belion take command? But Belion just dropped to one knee and set it straight. If the king dies, the army dies with him. The Shadow Soldiers aren't just troops, they're bound by life and death to their monarch. That loyalty is their strength, but also their greatest weakness. Later, in a high-stakes meeting with global leaders, Sung Jin-woo didn't sugarcoat it. Run. Get as far from the gates as you can. Then he returned to his isolated training island, only to find something insane. A massive black castle right in the middle of his island. Baru! Kneel! Sung Jin-woo shouted. You call this a small dorm? Baru trembled. A proper king deserves a proper fortress, my liege. Then Belion ran over and dropped to the floor. Yeah, it was his idea. Things calmed down, and that's when Sung Jin-woo dropped the big one. Belion, if I fall, can I trust you to lead the army? But Belion shook his head. We live and die with our king. Without you, we vanish. Then Jaegreath appeared from the shadows. If we face them head on, we'll be crushed. Their forces outnumber us 100 to 1. So Sung Jin-woo made his move. Divide and conquer. First stop, Z Country. By afternoon, he was on the ground, and to his surprise, the top-ranked hunter Lu Jikong greeted him personally. Above the airport, a massive gate hovered like the eye of a storm. Z Country had gone all in. 100,000 elite hunters gathered beneath it. Sung Jin-woo nodded. Impressive. Then, boom, he summoned his shadow army. Rows of undead beasts, warriors, titans, assassins, lined up in perfect order. Lu was stunned. This wasn't a battle. It was a massacre waiting to happen. And then, of course, Baru started drama. Who told you to stand at the king's left side? That's my spot. Sung Jin-woo. Baru. They're allies. Before the tension could settle, the gate began to pulse. Everyone looked up, hearts pounding. It was opening. Sung Jin-woo stared into the swirling void, waiting for the enemy, but Belion whispered, My king, I sense nothing. That's when it hit Sung Jin-woo like a truck. He reached out, his shadows stationed at other gates around the world. Same report, nothing. He'd been outplayed. This wasn't an invasion. It was a distraction. Antares, the monarch of destruction, wasn't dividing his forces. He was concentrating everything at the one place Sung Jin-woo didn't expect, the farthest place from him, J Country. He thought he was the hunter, but now he's the one being hunted. Next stop, the true battlefield.